What's going on, guys? Just doing a quick video to remind you that summer is really approaching fast, and we're in spring, and I'll tell you what, pretty sure we're in the middle of a heat wave.
This is my island in the sun.
So I finally fired up the AC after a long winter, and noticed that the efficiency, like, it takes a lot longer for the house to cool down. So what I'm going to do is clean off the condenser coils. I'm going to use this foam blaster. This is great because after a while, the condenser will get a lot of pollen, dirt, twigs, grass, bugs, all sorts of crazy things up in here. And much like heat sinks, if you let a heat sink gunk up, it doesn't dissipate heat very well. So that's what the condenser is doing. It's taking that heat and removing it from the system. And if it can't do it efficiently, you're going to be burning a lot of energy, and that means your bill's going to run up. And in this economy right now, things are a little bit tight, so we need to maximize everything. Stick around. I'm going to foam this whole thing, clean it off, and show you how I do it. Before you do anything, it's crucial to power off the unit. So either go to your thermostat and turn it off, but also as a good secondary and tertiary, there's a little breaker box right here. And all you do is just pull out this thing. And what you can do is flip it upside down and put it back in. That means you don't misplace it. You don't put it on the ground. As you can see here, the prongs go right there at the bottom, but if you flip it upside down, right there. And then on top of that, you want to go to the breaker and flip off the breaker. All right, so now that we have the power off, now we're going to get spraying. So for the cleaner, all you have to do is just shake it up pretty good and then get spraying. Make sure you get the foam and all the nooks and crannies and inside the little fins on the condenser. And so let's get to it. Already went through one can, to be expected. That's why I got the 3-pack. But yeah, let's continue spraying. Going for the third can. This might be a little bit of overkill because it looks like it's already breaking up and the dirt's coming out. But why not? So going for the third can. All right. Now that we've sprayed the whole thing, the can recommends that you wait 5 to 10 minutes for it to all soak in, and then you rinse it off. So let's let it get to work.
5 minutes later.
All right, so it's been about 5 minutes, and I would say that the soap has soaked into the fins and the heat sink. And so now we're gonna spray it off with some water and see how clean it actually is. Just a quick reminder, don't be blasting your condenser with really powerful water. So right now I have shower set. The fins are very thin, they're thin metal, and if you blast them, like using a pressure washer or maybe even the jet setting on this, you may bend them, and then that takes away some of its ability to remove the heat. So keep that in mind. I also wanted to say that keep in mind that if you run on well water or any city water that might be, that might have a lot of chemicals or hard minerals, be sure to use a filter. You don't want any hard minerals or chemicals to get on this, so like chlorine in the system. You don't want a whole lot of that being sprayed on here. It's okay if rain gets on here, but you don't want that hard water to get on here, because then that will dry and get in the middle of the fins. So keep that in mind. I'll have the filter in the description, so be sure to buy you one of those to save your unit. With that all out of the way, the final part is to connect the pull-out block into the AC disconnect box, flip the AC circuit breaker, and turn the system back on. So guys, there you have it. The AC is running perfectly. It's nice and clean. Use 3 cans to clean it off, but I'll tell you what, those fins are nice and shiny. The efficiency in the system should be better. Again, heat sinks, when they get gumped up and can't dissipate heat, they just don't work nearly as well. So do this to maximize your efficiency, keep that energy bill down, and also allow your unit to just not run nearly as long to cool down your house. Hope this helped, guys. Hope this was just a good reminder to just take care of your stuff, right? Take care of your unit. Again, for these off the chance heat waves that we had during the spring, but also just get prepared for summer when it comes, because it's going to be a hot summer. And thanks for watching. Remember, don't just fix it, make it better. I'll see you next time. I'm going to buy you one of those to save your unit. The pollen is killing me. Yeah, the pollen is absolutely killing me. So if I sound like I'm about to die, it's the pollen.